talking about the challenges of relocation and ways that we can work together to make the life easier for expats and those that relocate. And I'm super excited about Nicole because she is creating an app and a service that will help others to navigate the challenges of moving. And I think it's really fascinating why you started it. But
RelocateGuru is a place to share, connect, store, and organize all those local tips and knowledge that you collect over the years, like the things that we're posting on Instagram anyway. Although the favorite one at the moment is like where to get a good hairdresser, like where to get a good dentist, and like the best place to go and grab a drink after work, or like where to take kids for like their soccer lessons, or ballet classes, and or go for a yoga class, all those things that you wish someone had told you sooner, or how to use the public transport system. It's a place to kind of mix between TripAdvisor and Pinterest, but like mashed up into one app to help you relocate. It came out of like my experience of moving, where I literally printed out huge maps of the city, because I would like be searching the property sites, and they would say like a neighborhood name, like in Edinburgh it's like they would say Morningside or Leith or Bruntsfield, and it's like I have no clue what that means.
right.
And when we moved as kids to Aberdeen, sort of like I remember one of my dad's work colleagues, he gave us a city map and he got highlighters and drew like neighborhood areas and color coded them, and it's like that was in vital local knowledge.
And this in the U.S. we actually, as a real estate agent, I can't steer you. If I can't say this is where the best schools are, this is where you want to live.
My idea of a good area and your idea of a good area
might be two totally different
things.
And I think that local knowledge again, and if you're talking to an expat, somebody that's moved from New York to, let's say, Dallas, because Dallas is such a huge area, it's the size of the state of Connecticut, and it was overwhelming for us because there were so many neighborhoods. There are more than 100 zip codes in Dallas, and so there were so many different options and schools. We didn't kind of get into that community until 3 years after the fact. And but I didn't have much time. I only had 6 days. If I had been communicating though beforehand with locals and with people that had moved there from other places, or again, if you're moving from your perspective, if you're moving from California or New York, or if you're in the UK, or maybe you're going from the UK to or from England to Scotland or to Ireland or to Wales. Boy, it's huge.
As the app develops and like more data gets driven into it, it can get really more sophisticated down to your profile of going like, because you like the Upper East Side in New York, in Dallas, you're gonna love it here.
Right.
I think it's great for any business that is looking for people moving into an area, whether it's like a hairdresser or a personal trainer, or like somebody that's looking for clients that are moving into the area to build that kind of sense of community. Whether it's I've been contacted by banks who are going like, okay, people who are looking for mortgages moving to the area, or people who are looking at helping students moving for university, or real estate agents who are helping.
What a fun, great opportunity for somebody that is local. In fact, we had a couple people like that when we moved to Germany. We had a lovely family. We met them up at the castle. My husband's over here, he'll remember this. A family of 6, and they were up at the castle, and he had lived in Königstein his entire life. They took us under their wings. We had not met them on social media. We just happened to meet them at a festival. But they loved having friends from somewhere else that were from another culture, and they really made us family while we were there. And so this is a great opportunity for those locals.
Of like when I was young and we got relocated to Calgary, and it was the local family that took us under the wing, and she had kids the same age as us, and they have become our family.
And you really are bringing a lot of different apps together in one place. I mean, we go to Nextdoor, we go to Pinterest, we go to Instagram or Facebook groups, but this is really specializing it.
Yeah, and what I find is that people go to Facebook groups, say it's like expats in wherever or something like that, and it's like the same questions come up over every day, like the same question, and it's like, well, all this information just gets lost in a feed. And it's like all this useful stuff. It's like, well, can't we just capture it and store it and then share it with the next person in one place instead of getting lost in a feed and why is it like we're only going for like the expat group instead of like the local groups as well? And it's like there's so much collective knowledge that we could share and feel part of a community a lot quicker.
And and we talked about that this morning, and that failed assignments are huge.
Yes.
If you're not connected, failed assignments, and the cost to a company when an employee moves, or if you're, even if you are individually employed, you have your own business, and you move and the family isn't connected or you don't get connected, you're not going to be successful.
And that's
Well, what's the best way for people to get in touch with you if they want to find out more?
Reach out on LinkedIn or send me an email at hello@relocateguru.io.
I'm really hoping that relocation professionals, real estate professionals will see it because it will make their job easier.
Yeah, and it's that, and I want Relocate Guru to be a place where it can connect, like be a place for relocation agents or real estate agents, or in the UK they're called estate agents, to be a place where it's like, oh, if you're moving to X, like you're the person for you, so you can have a business profile.
And we talked about the disruption going on in the industry, and as more and more tech companies come up that are handling the home transactions as more of a business transaction and not with the human element. Why? I mean, I think this is part of the Netflix revolution.
Yeah, you can make out you can build your business profile on Relocate Guru to become the local guru for your city.
I love it.
And show that you are the expert of your neighborhood and build that connection.
Great. Well, connect with Nicole if you're a relocation client, an expat, if you're in the relocation or mobility industry in any sort of capacity. Connect with Nicole and get connected with her and find out and follow Relocate Guru and see what they're doing. If you're in the relocation industry or an expat or relocation client and you don't know about families and global transition, check it out. We're live in Bangkok. Great to have you with us, and look forward to talking to you next time.